when you have the answers and you even have a blueprint or you have a plan of action that's already mapped out, yet you still find yourself not taking action and not implementing your plan, what is it that keeps you where you are in inaction instead of moving forward and fulfilling your intentions? That's something I found quite often because with my clients, because I help them with the blueprint. We lay out a plan. They have all the steps that they need to take in order to implement their ideas. Yet there still seemed to be something that kept them stuck and kept them in inaction. So when I expressed this in my idea mind team one day, my friend and my mind team partner, Renee Canali, came up with a couple of ideas for me with my clients. So I invited her, Renee Canali, who was a coaching colleague and a friend, and like I said, a member of my Idea Mind Team mastermind group. I invited her to share what she finds is typical with her clients too, and how she moves them into action and accountability. So Renee, welcome.
Thank you, Sylvia. I'm really excited to be here again. I love having conversations with you.
So, and that's what we're going to have for a few minutes. So, what is that? I mean, what did you kind of tell me about what I need to do in order to help my clients get past, even though I said, but they have everything?
Mm-hmm. Well, think about all the reasons that you give yourself for not doing the things that you know you should do. Right?
Shitting all over myself, yes.
Yes. I mean, we do it, it's a natural thing that happens. And really, it's a brain level. It's the way that we think. So one of the things that you need to realize is it's not anything wrong with you. It's the way that your computer system works.
My brain.
Your brain. The fun thing about it, at least for me, is I recognize patterns that people have. I recognize when they give excuses or when they justify, and we're really good.
Oh, yeah.
We're really good at disguising them, so much so that I just discovered one myself. For me, after having the last conversation with you.
Sometimes we consultants and coaches and speakers find that we're really good at what we try to get, what we find in our clients.
Yes. Well, the old saying, the cobbler's
Yes.
son, children have no shoes,
Yes.
right? So what I notice is that we have patterns. We justify, we give excuses or what have you. So yes, you can have a plan and you can give it to somebody, but they may have some patterns of response based on experiences that they've had where that becomes the way that they always approach things. And so just realizing that sometimes is freeing enough, but that's not always going to get you to go somewhere else. So what do we naturally do? What do you do when you have a plan in front of you and you can't quite execute it? What is your reaction?
I get mad at myself and frustrated, and then I find everything else to do except what I should be doing.
Yeah. So mad and frustrated is really where you want to be, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And the more that you get mad and frustrated, the more you get mad and frustrated.
And disappointed and discouraged, and then I feel bad about myself because it's like, the answers are here. Why aren't I moving? It becomes me.
Yes. So here's a strategy. Focus on the solution and not the problem. Instead of, why can't I resolve this? Why don't I follow the plan? What is wrong with me? There's something wrong with the plan. Here we go again, right? Saying, so what would the solution be? I have a plan in front of me. What could I do? What would make me feel better? What would make me feel better? I just want to feel better right now, right in this minute.
A glass of wine. Okay, I just disrupted that whole thought.
And when you have a comforting beverage, or you change positions in your chair, or move move yourself. Somehow find a way that you feel better.
Okay.
Okay, maybe it's stretching, maybe it's taking a 5-minute break and moving yourself into another environment.
Okay.
Maybe it's working on a different part of the plan, even if it doesn't make sense. Because when you're stuck in that place and you're shooting all over yourself and you're beating yourself up, you can't create good results from that place.
True.
It's not a good place to be. So to get a better result, you need to be in a better place.
I like that. I like that. So that sounds like that's the pattern of when I'm stuck. Yeah, when I'm not taking action, when I really know what I should be taking action on, even then do something that makes me happy.
Right.
And start from, you saying, begin with the end in mind, it almost sounds like. But.
Yes, it is. It is. And really what it is when you're at that point, you're getting frustrated and everything. It's just that you're out of balance. You know that you can do it, but you're giving yourself reasons. So we have patterns. We have patterns of sabotage. You don't need to necessarily know what those patterns are. You just need to know, I'm sabotaging my effort right now.
Interesting.
Finding the reason why is another way to keep yourself from moving forward.
Excellent.
So all you need to do is look at, what is it that I want right in this minute? What do I really want about this project or what have you? How can I get feeling in a better place? When you have limited momentum, you're imbalanced.
Yeah.
What you really want and what you think you should do are not in agreement. Just find ways to have them agree a little bit more.
Awesome. So is that what you help other people do? Tell us a little bit about how you help folks.
Yes, I do. I'm a mindset coach and a possibilities engineer. And what I really do for people is to show them a little bit about what their patterns might be by just pointing things out that I'm hearing them say. And they start to realize that they're settling or they're stuck in a place, and that really that's not what they want. And once you come up with that realization, you can get yourself back.
Okay. Plus, you see things deeply. That's what I like about you. When you want to just skirt over something, you go, wait a minute, and kind of dig a little bit deeper. And sometimes, even though we don't want to, that's what we need.
Well,
I like that.
Yeah, a lot of times when you're skirting around something, it's because you don't want to feel the feeling of what you're really after.
Yeah.
And you dig into all the stuff that's going to keep you.
And your website is?
The website is landofpossibility.com. And you can email me at renee@landofpossibility.com. I'd love to hear from people, see what's going on in your mind.
Thank you. Thanks for that answer and that solution, Renee.
Absolutely.
And I'm Sylvia Henderson, and I am founder of the Idea Success Network and co-founder of Idea Mind Teams and the host of Idea Success TV, which is what you're watching. I've got over 20 years of corporate leadership and in transforming ideas to action, and now I do that with entrepreneurs and other small organizations to do the same thing. So if you like what was shared with you here, then connect with me at sylviahenderson.com, that's my name, .com, to get more, to engage with me, and to allow me to transform your ideas to action. And with that, I invite you to make a great day.